don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. This channel is about growing, developing, and becoming your best self. So if you're all about that business, then welcome to the channel.
Huh?
Hush, I'm live, girl.
Okay.
All right, go. Get it. All right, ancestors, angels, spirit guides of the highest light. Give the collective some messages. What do we need to know at this time? What do we need to know at this time? It's like God. All right, so we got the scholar. We got the scholar. We have the sage. And we have the flexor. And on the back, we got the student. But we're going to put these in the upright piece. We're going to put these in the upright. So let's see. What else? Anything else? The stoner and the spirit. So we'll keep that up there. And on the back, we got the karmic. Ugh. All right, so let's get some messages. Let's see what the Most High is wanting us to know. All right, so we got number 10. And number 10 is about answers, self-mastery, professional, lessons learned, adulthood, dedication, knowledgeable, devoted, information, facts, by the book type of person, power, leveling yourself up mentally. Okay, so I feel like this is something that someone's did in the past, and so currently maybe this is what they're like starting to do. If not, this is what they've been doing. And then we got the sage. So this is you clearing your foundation right now. So you are like spraying all that negativity away with number 53. So number 53 is cleansing my aura. Wise woman, man, unique perspective, guru, expert, cleansing. So yeah, you're cleansing yourself. You're becoming your best self. Peace, y'all. I hope everyone's doing well. So yeah, you're cleansing yourself to become that flexor. Okay, so let's get some messages. Let's see what this is all about. So ancestors, please clarify, scholar. What's going on here? What do we need to know? So I feel like there's an opportunity here for you. Let's see. What is this in regards to? Definitely some ancient knowledge that I'm seeing here, but it could be other stuff. All right, so we got the Fool card, the Ten of Swords with the 10 of Pentacles. So you've mastered yourself. I'm seeing here that you are currently developing yourself into your best self, okay? So we're here mastering the mind. This is all about mastering the mind. This is about having new beginnings within self. And so there is something that you're killing. There could be someone going through an ego death at this time to become their best self. So what happened is like someone had a new beginning to start over again. And you know, this is a person who's gone through like a lot of pain. So you possibly gone through so much pain in your life where you've gained your stripes is what I'm seeing here. Okay, so with the 10 of Cups, definitely gained stripes. These are things that you've gone through in the past, which helped you to heal your inner child. You did a lot of work on yourself. Definitely did a lot of work on yourself. And with the 2 of Pentacles, I'm seeing here that now you're just like balancing that energy, and you adapt well to things that weren't really you know, working out for you. So we got the 8 of Wands with the 6 of Swords energy here. So this here is showing me that there is some fast movement that's happening for you where, you know, there is always room for healing. Okay, definitely room for healing. I'm seeing here someone could be under judgment. So anyway, with that said, we got the three of coins here. 3 of coins could be a collaboration that could be happening where someone's having someone may be let's see, what is this? So there could be some movement. Peace, guys. I hope y'all doing well. So what I'm seeing here, Eight of Wands, the Sun card, the Seven of, so you're putting in the work. I'm seeing here you're putting in the work. Someone's putting a lot of work for their healing. Definitely put in a lot of effort. So what I'm seeing here is like, Spirit is saying like it's almost done. Whatever you went through is almost done. What's up, Unique? Peace, Emery. Peace, Lyric. Ending, Avery, Jack. Hi, BLM. Peace, y'all. I hope everyone's doing well. So look, what I'm seeing here, I hope y'all doing well. I'm glad you doing well, Unique. So what I'm seeing here, the seven of coins. This is someone who put in a lot of effort. Like you put in so much effort, or you are putting in effort. It's to the point where you may not be, I'm not saying you don't need anybody, but with the two, like with the Three of Pentacles going to the Two of Pentacles, this is the energy of where you needed some sort of help balancing something. Now you're kind of doing this on your own. Like you're healing from needing everybody or something is what I'm saying. Not saying that you don't need anybody, but I'm getting that there is some justice that's happening, okay? So also when it comes to maybe a contract that you're going to be signing, or this could be some sort of family inheritance is what I'm seeing with the Justice card and the Knight of Wands. So maybe this is what you fought for, or this is what others could be fighting you for. I'm seeing here you're getting justice because of like what you've learned. So maybe you will be getting justice for what you learned. So with the Hermit card and the Four of Cups, this is energy where maybe you feel restricted. Like there's some more lessons that you're needing to learn. So you could be feeling restricted. You may not feel as open as you want to be. So someone's here like not, I feel like you're not someone's not handling something well. Let's get into this energy. Someone's not handling something very well. Someone's feeling restricted from you. Maybe you've ghosted someone. Maybe you're protecting your energy and someone's not knowing how to take it. So someone's seeing that you're managing things well on your own. Like it's kind of giving me the energy of, I don't need you, you need me. That's what I'm getting here. Girl, I'm not handling nothing well. Oh. I wonder why. Mike W. Anyway, if you leave people alone, maybe you will be handling things well. So, anyway, with that said, it's a giving me the energy of, you need me, I don't need you. Like I've learned what I needed to learn. Now is your time to learn what you need to learn. And the thing is, it don't even take all that. You know what I'm saying? It didn't even take all that. Like you doing too much, buddy. Calm down. Okay? So with the Sage, let's see. Stop messing with the Chosen. Anyway, with the Sage, I'm seeing here that there are obstacles that you're getting through, because it's like now, like there are there's like cleansing that is happening right now. So Spirit is clearing the way, telling you to keep going, clearing the way, telling you to keep going, letting you know you can do this. Maybe you're Cancer, or you could just be anybody moving in a Cancer energy. What I'm seeing here is like Spirit is giving you to go, to keep going. You know what I'm saying? Being able to tame that lion, honey. So that's what you're doing. And I see you're moving right along. So with the Moon card and the Five of Cups, there is someone who is secretly affected by how you're moving, it's like giving me the energy of you're not stopping for nobody. Like you're continuing to move on. And someone doesn't know how to handle their emotions. Someone's not able to handle all that. So what they're doing is moping about you continuing to move forward. You continuing to be that boss. You continuing to heal. So you're coming up as Emperor energy with the star card here. Definitely working on yourself, taking care of yourself. If you're not, then this is what you're needing to do. Many thanks for today's interpretations. Big Leo energy strength. Yeah. So, oh, you welcome, girl. Yeah. So, if this is your energy, I'm just seeing here that you're working on yourself. You're standing that boss energy. So, yeah, definitely working on your healing. And I'm also seeing here that there are things that you're still like working on and you're getting it together, you know? So, definitely having, I don't know why I'm getting chef energy. Maybe someone's a chef. But anyway, you're creating boundaries for yourself at this time. If not, this is what you're going to be doing. And with the Queen of Pentacles, I'm seeing here that you are currently stepping into your financial stability, where you nurturing yourself a lot more, taking care of yourself, you know, and even though it's like talking about money, more so I'm seeing here you nurturing yourself as well, making sure you're building boundaries, saving your environment, and also remembering to close out cycles that no longer serve you. So there are people who could be grieving because there is a cycle that has closed. And it's because you've learned the knowledge. You've gotten what you needed from some sort of situation. You see the man with the ankh. So this is someone who's mastered themselves or is mastering themselves. So if you are not closing out cycles, then you will be. I'm seeing here you're standing on business when it comes to that. And there could be people like wanting you to come to their ever beckon call is what I'm seeing here. But with that death card, I'm just seeing here like you're more so you feel bad. I don't get it. You have empathy for someone, but you know what you need to do when it comes to who you are. Like you're needing to protect your energy. So you're having to cleanse some things in order to master your life, master yourself. This is very important. So we got the Nine of Cups energy. Nine of Cups is someone who's knowing their worth, okay? You're working on yourself. You're focused on yourself. You're pouring into yourself, okay? This is where you at. So currently you're at the nine of Cups energy with the King of Cups energy. There could be someone who's wanting to speak to you. This is someone who's they could be hiding something. Be careful of this Cancer or this water is a water sign. He's hiding something. He could be hiding a pregnancy. There could be a woman pregnant, a woman that he got pregnant that he's hiding. He's wanting to come around. He's dealing with all other women too. And I feel like he's toxic. You know what I'm saying? So with the Five of Swords, this is someone who's feeling abandoned and feeling defeated right now. And they are, even though they could be around a lot of people, they are seeking some sort of clarity when it comes to their life and what they're needing to do. They don't have all the answers. This could be an air sign too. They currently don't have all the answers, but they're seeking like a deeper understanding when it comes to themselves. And with the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like this is an energy where they're needing to focus on self, but because they have like codependency issues, they're around a lot of people. And there could be like some person, this could be a man or a woman that is still like offering this person an opportunity, and this person doesn't know what to do. It's this guy I have a lot of love for this other person. Maybe this is like a bisexual relationship, or this could be heterosexual. Either way, take it as it pertains to your situation. But with the World card, I feel like you close out that cycle. So you're deciding to move on. You're decided to like focus on you. Yeah. And the thing is, even though you're focusing on you, you still don't know what you want to do. Like, you got a lot of options, a lot of new opportunities. Peace, guys. Thanks for coming through. You got a lot of new opportunities, and you got options, but you're not clear on your options at this time. You don't know what you want to do. So you could be focusing on something specific when it comes to you, and like in the future, I feel like you're going to be closing out a cycle. Closing out a cycle. Okay? And so with the Strength card. All right, so we got the Empress with the Strength card. This is someone who's in their power. Like, if you are, it's a lot of people working on themselves. Huge cycles that are closing. So someone could be traveling too. Someone could be traveling. But what I'm seeing for you, like the Strength card with the Empress and the World card, this is very powerful. This is, what is this? This is huge changes. Huge changes some other people don't want you to have with the Five of Wands energy. Could be conflict. So there's already been some sort of decision made for you. However, there are people who are struggling with this decision. And it's like a few people that are struggling with some sort of decision. They're still wanting to like open up something here. Still wanting to heal something. Still wanting to work on something. Yeah, so we got the Star card in the back. I'm seeing here. What is this? It could be some exposure that is happening for someone. And it's dealing with toxicity. So what I'm seeing here is that someone's trying to ignore, or they're trying to ignore what's happening behind them. So someone could be exposed right now. Someone could have gotten exposed or will be exposed in the future, and it's because of what they've done to you. But the issue is, like, this person who's going to be exposed, they're not going to know how to handle it too well. They're not going to like how they feel. They're not going to like what comes for them, because this is a person that doesn't know how to handle things that are given back to them. This person has to do a lot of healing. So we got the Hierophant with the Three of Wands. So, what's this? This Hierophant with the Three of Wands, ancestors. Okay. Also, what I'm seeing here is that someone could be feeling a way about what's going on with you. And they're trying to control something, but they're feeling as if they're lacking what they're trying to control. Like it's out of someone's hand. And so with the Hierophant, there could be you here protecting your, you're just very in charge of your life. You know, I'm seeing here, you're very in charge of your life. And I feel like there are people wanting to give to you, people who support you, people who listen to you. These are people who they're like, what is this? These are people who want to connect with you. Yeah. Okay. So we got the Tower card. Some changes have happened when it came to certain people, and they're trying to figure out how to like collaborate on something. But because of the things that these people have done, I feel like they're under judgment. So with that said, this is causing you to go up a higher level for those who worked on themselves. It's like the last shall be first now, and the first shall be last energy is what it's giving me. It's giving me the energy of God is putting everything in order for you, and things are moving just the way they're supposed to. You know, even though there could be people in the background trying to, you know, cause issues. But anyway, with that said, we got the High Priestess, the Two of Wands energy here. So maybe you're at this space in your life where you're trying to figure some things out. You're trying to figure out what to do, where to go. I still see that you're trying to like feel better. Like I see like you're, even though you may not feel at your best, you're trying to keep yourself together. You could be financially stable possibly, but you could be hit with a lot of burden. So things are looking good on the outside, but you know, maybe there's some things you're needing to master. I'm also seeing here with this Nine of Cups, Nine of Coins. Someone's going to be, what is this? Be careful of this person. Be an air sign man who's secretly working behind the scenes. See, what happened is, like, they've been being sneaky for so long. Now, what I'm seeing here is, like, something's reversing back to this person where they're feeling rejected. They're feeling as if they have to walk away. Like, these are choices that they're needing to make. And so with the Seven of Swords energy, this is someone trying to manipulate their situation. They're not knowing how to see clearly through their situation because of all the false lies that this person is told. So now they're feeling the way. They're feeling the way. And they're trying to like figure out what to do. Because this person's feeling like rejected right now. And with the Eight of Cups, they're feeling as if they have to walk away. Okay, so we got we got the Emperor with the Three of Cups. So this man could be juggling multiple people, could be in a relationship with multiple people. I'm seeing good things happen for this person at this time. Let's see what's going on with this person. Yeah. So this Emperor, I see, you know, this person doing good. Clarify the Three of Cups. Definitely doing very well. Maybe they have options here. So this is an Emperor. He might got Cancer in his chart, or like some sort of water in his chart. He could be ending a cycle with another water sign. This person could have a lot of options. And what is he doing? Okay. So, yeah, I'm seeing, you know, that's the Emperor there. So that person could be like mingling with a bunch of women and stuff. Things seem to be going well for that person. Like they're in their power. I feel like they possibly healed, but it's this other guy here. He's trying to stay grounded. You know, this person's trying to be in charge, but he doesn't have the right intentions. He's very conniving. So this is a fire sign man who's been working with other people. Let me see. What is he doing? He's been working with other people or talking to other people about how to manipulate a situation. But what I'm seeing here is like something's not working out for this person. Yeah, because they're under judgment for past decisions that they've made. And I'm seeing here like this person is being forced to be alone, but they don't know how to be alone. They're having an issue with being alone. And then you have this other King of Pentacles. This is someone who's wanting to come towards you. They're trying to figure it out. They're going crazy in their mind. They could be wanting some sort of togetherness, some sort of relationship with you. And secretly, what I'm seeing here is like this person is having issues because they got a lot going on when it comes to their secret life that this person has, but they see happiness with you, but I don't see this working, you know. Yeah, because you're fully clear. I feel like you pretty much in this situation and you walked away from it. So yeah, what I'm seeing here is like someone's having like deja vu about what used to be. And with the aura here, it's pretty much saying that there's someone who's needing to cleanse their energy so that they can begin to start mastering themselves. Maybe someone's like really focused on love too much. And the problem is there could be someone who's not really loving themselves like that. So with the aura, it's just talking about focusing on you, cleansing your aura, okay? But anyway, let's get some more answers. So, yeah, so we got the Queen of Swords energy with the Hangman. Clarify this. So this is a person that is very vindictive, you know. Maybe she's has a lot of, let's see, what is this? I just heard her posse. Okay, so her and her posse could be going through tower moments because they're needing to learn some sort of lessons. Spirit is asking that they go within, that they learn certain lessons, because even being, what I'm seeing here is like even being connected to some sort of some sort of community doesn't save this particular person or these people from tower moments that they're going to be experiencing or have been experiencing in their life. Spirit is forcing that something shut down or something fall down. Like there's changes done by the divine where action is being taken, and there are going to be shocking moments for people who are going to be going through huge tower moments. What is this about? This is about someone having boundaries with their life. This is about someone having boundaries with their life. This is about someone healing. So maybe this could be an earth sign. What is this, ancestors? So this is an earth sign woman who's gotten clarity on what she needs to do when it comes to her choices in her life. However, she's unaware of, or she's closing a blind eye to a particular person that she can't trust. Like someone's around her that she can't trust, or she's aware that she can't trust these people. Yeah, because maybe they've caused a lot of pain in her life. And so she's trying to cleanse her energy from certain people because she's mastered some sort of knowledge when it came to how certain people were doing her. And so with this Tower card, because she's recognized the signs, I don't see her turning a blind eye. I see her recognizing her pain and recognizing that there was pain that happened that she cannot avoid. So with the Four of Cups, this is her not being able to trust certain people is what I'm seeing here. And her like, you know what, I'm just going to focus on me type of energy. That's what I'm getting for that. So with the Emperor and the Eight of Cups, this person could be feeling hurt too. So this is another person feeling hurt, knowing that they have to work on themselves. This person is messed up. So I'm just seeing here like Spirit is guiding people to cleanse their aura. People and not just their aura, but cleanse their environment when it comes to these people that they have around them. So it's just saying like cleansing, getting advice, herbs, ancient old soul. So judgment. So yeah, definitely people under judgment, energy, acceptance, teacher, aura. So learning from your relationships, what you no longer need around you is what Spirit is wanting you to master, okay? So yeah, this is an opportunity, a new game for someone to master their life a lot better, wanting to, Spirit is wanting someone to be more in control of their life. You could get a message coming in soon. And also recognizing when certain connections are no longer. So someone could have been trying to fight for something that's no longer. Like, it's an ending to this. So yeah, Spirit is getting certain people out the way is what I'm seeing here. So it's because you've scholared certain, you are very wise right now, okay? So you being very wise is you learning from your environment and what needs to be around you and what doesn't. So we got the flexor. Clarify flexor, ancestors. So with the death card and the 10 of cups, maybe clarify the flexor, ancestors. Why we have flexor. Okay. So maybe there could be an ending to, okay. So something's being taken away from people is what I'm seeing here. Where, why? Okay. What's happening to these people? What's happening to these people? Or what's happening with this situation? Something is coming to an end is what I'm seeing. It's like there's judgment being had where there are people needing to learn more about self. So with the Hierophant, definitely needing to learn lessons. We got the 3 of coins here. Tell me about flexor. Okay. So I'm seeing here like learning lessons on, I just heard how to get it instead of how to take it or something like. So maybe someone knows, like, however they've gotten things in their life, it wasn't. Let me make sure. Let me make sure this is what they're saying. Why do we have flexor here, ancestors? Why is flexor here? Why is flexor here? Okay. Okay. All right. This is changing. So I'm seeing here is because someone's about to have a new beginning because of the hard work they've done. So there could be a earth sign woman, or this could be anyone who's currently having choices when it comes to their life and where they're headed, okay? So maybe this person has a choice between a relationship or like an opportunity for something else. Yeah, you got someone seeking you out, earth sign woman, or this could be anybody. Someone's seeking you out. Definitely someone coming towards you, wanting to see about you. I just heard, come see about me. But they're unsure of how to get to you. Someone's unsure of how to get to you. Maybe this is a Virgo man, or this could be a Virgo woman. I feel like someone's like scattered brain when it comes to how to approach you. This is a person who's wanting to approach you. Yeah, so they see you as someone who's a star. They're wanting a deep connection with you. And I feel like this will be your justice here to gain some sort of fulfillment in a relationship. Or this could be like a new opportunity when it comes to you evolving in your life. Whatever this is involving, I do see, new opportunities and celebration for you. So with that said, yeah, something's being given to you. So this could be a man who's like putting you on a high pedestal or something with the 10 of cups, the king of coins, and the staff, the 6 of wands. This is someone who wants to see you win. And they want to be with you. Someone's wanting to be with you. But with the 10 of wands, Maybe you might break this person's heart. Why is this here? Oh, okay. Maybe you've ended this connection with this person. Or maybe there could be a connection ending with a earth sign woman. So maybe you're not being with this person no more. So there is someone's heartbroken because there is a relationship that's no longer someone's no longer having with this person. It's over. And so someone's feeling left out in the cold because what used to be ain't no more or something like that. And so yeah. So what I'm seeing here is someone could be saging. Like, I get sage because there is someone who's cleansing someone out of their life. They've learned what they needed to learn about someone. So we got the stoner and we got the spirit guides. So maybe this is someone being led to do this. So we got let's see. The stoner, a higher perspective, stoner, relaxation, break time, sense of self, dopamine, release, stimulation, prudence, pain, stress, release. So maybe this is a person who's like gotten on your nerve or something like that. You've gotten a higher perspective of this person and how they are. Maybe you're not liking how this person is. So we got the star card. So something's something you healed from. So we got the 3 of Cups. Clarify this. So this is actually your spiritual team cleansing a particular environment for you. And there could be people who could be upset about this. So there is cleansing happening where your ancestors are like raising you up. So you could be raised up by your spiritual team, because we got spirit guide here. They're giving you the strength to be able to like be strong in some sort of environment. Or let's see, what is this? Something's coming to an end. What are they doing? So there could be people who are watching you, who are knowing that something is over because you've cleansed your environment. Your ancestors are raising you up. And there could be people who are not feeling themselves. They could be feeling disappointed about what they've done. But what about this person? Let's see. We're going to get it together, guys. I'm trying to understand what's going on. So, yeah, someone's heartbroken because something isn't the same anymore. Maybe this is a relationship. Yeah, so God is cleansing your area. So maybe there's a breakup with this earth sign woman and a earth sign man. Or this could be anybody is what I'm seeing here. With the 10 of Wands, this person has been struggling with this connection. Something hasn't been working. And they've been trying to like maybe like put on a facade or something with this connection. And this person is not wanting it no more. And so I feel like something's put to an end. So I'm also seeing here that there could be relationships that could be guided together, or a connection that could be guided together. And someone could be stressing about this. Someone's not liking this. But this is divinely guided is what I'm seeing here, possibly. And someone could be taking charge. They found out what they needed to know. And There could be people trying to get involved or something. But I feel like with the spirit card here, you're being protected. You know what I'm saying? So God is putting you, like, God is like clearing the way for you is what I'm seeing here. So you're going to be having a new beginning in your life. You know, if this is you on your spiritual journey, Spirit is like, keep going. Keep, you know, mastering yourself. And you will see changes. Because I'm just getting the energy of someone being tired of somebody. Like someone's tired. Clarify the stoner card. So someone could be breaking up. Clarify the stoner card. Yeah. So this man here is feeling stuck with this woman. So I'm also seeing here this emperor could be with a water sign right now. And they could have a child together is what I'm seeing here. And I don't know where to go. I don't know where that card fell. I'll just put this in here. Those are on my bed. But anyway, this man despises the fact that someone, like, you're able to take care of yourself, you know? So how this person is looking, they're like mad. They're like, they have an attitude at you, you know, and they're not knowing how to feel, but they have a child. Like what I'm seeing here is maybe this man has a child with a water sign and someone else. So with the Page of Swords, this person is so focused on you. And with Stoner here, like what I'm seeing here is like maybe you gotten a higher perspective too. So there could be others that have received a higher perspective. And with the Magician card here, what's this? Someone wanting to like control a situation. So someone could be doing spell work on someone to control a situation. But what I'm seeing here is like someone's being heartbroken. Someone's really, really scared. Ashe, me too. Nine of Swords with the Three of Swords. Someone's panicking. This could be a woman here panicking about a relationship that's no longer. And this man here, like maybe she's trying to like control this situation. And it's causing this man to feel like confused or causing this man to feel burdened. They're not knowing what to do. And they're not really confident at this time to know what to do. But they're trying to heal from something. But they've gotten some clarity. So we got the King of Cups here. Clarify this person. Five of Wands energy with the Temperance. So it's a lot of drama around this man. So it's like someone's definitely needing to cleanse their energy because someone's wanting some sort of connection with someone, but it's a lot of confusion around this person. So with that said, someone's needing to heal their environment, cleanse their environment, because I'm seeing here that this person has gotten a deeper perspective of life. They pretty much mastered some sort of relationship, whatever this is, connection. They've gone deeper into like learning something maybe of what they don't want anymore. And with the Flexor, it's like maybe someone was trying to like, so we got validation. So this is Flexor number 24. So this is talking about validation. Definitely validation. So it's a negative attention, thankful, appreciation, sun. Let's clarify it. So yeah, the flexor is pretty much maybe someone trying to act as if something is what it is when it really isn't. So someone pretending as if a connection is healed, but really something is over. Like this relationship is over is what I'm seeing here. Yeah. Hey nephew. So then we have this guy, like he's wanting to come give you an offer or something. So King of Swords energy. They've been trying to figure out how to do it. They want to connect with you. They want to be your friend. Maybe this is a person that's wanting to like get with a water sign woman possibly, or this could be anybody. But the issue is this water sign is not balancing her energy. There's like 2 men that want this person. Yeah. So she's confused on who she wants. This is what I'm seeing here. So yeah, what I'm also seeing here is that either way, or she will be confused on who she wants if these 2 men approach her. I'm seeing here with the 3 of Pentacles, this person is choosing to work on herself and to focus on self, definitely. But I feel like this person has 11 energy. With the Moon card, it's like someone could be like mad because they're wanting to give someone a offer, but because this person is choosing herself, this person is very arrogant. They don't know how to take a no. So, yeah, that's what I'm getting. Yeah. So this could be someone from the past. So someone from the past could be wanting to come back. But I don't see you taking that offer with the air sign. I see you walking away. So, what about the earth sign? So we got the Lover's card, the Sun card. With the 2 of Swords, I feel like I'm getting this song like you come too far. Like, so what it's saying is like you're mad at how someone treated you. And so where you are is you're divinely healed. You know, you are healed. You love yourself a lot. You've invested in yourself a lot. And so to have someone who's tried to destroy you, bring you, you know, who tried to bring you down, come back around and who's still not healed, their energy is causing you to look at this person like hell to the no. So you're blocking your energy off, and this is shocking for this person. Because the issue is people don't know how to, like, people know you're loving, but even though you may have like a soft voice, I don't know, I'm getting someone with a soft and caring voice. Maybe you're loving, but it's not to the point where you are a fool. You know, with the Knight of Cups energy and the Queen of Wands energy, this is representing someone who's caring but confident. Someone who also has boundaries, okay? And selfish. So this is where Spirit is wanting you to be. Spirit is actually wanting you to like have like be like maybe single right now. Work on yourself. So you got the Knight of Cups. Because you got opportunities, you got options. And you could be coming out of the cold, okay? So it looked like it tried to come, yeah. Yeah, you know, you're coming out of the cold when it comes to certain people, okay? So yeah, everything is fine with you. And what Spirit is telling you is that you're being divinely guided. You don't want nothing. You're not seeking validation from anyone. At this point, you cleared your energy with the Sage card. The Flexor is, you know, validation. So this is negative attention. This is what you don't want. Because really you've done too much work to need validation from others. So yeah, it's saying negative attention, you're thankful, appreciation, sun sign, show off, validation, attention seeking, splurging, celebrating, pride, egotistical. So this is what you're not into. However, it's more so like you've mastered the energy of like saying no and being selfish. Now, if you've not gotten to that level of your life, then that's where spirit is wanting you to be. Always putting yourself first, okay? And it's not to the point where it's not to the point where you are like being mean, but with this type of energy here, it's very like spirit is like put your foot down, okay? Because someone's going to come and play on your emotions, trying to speak to you in a way to where it's like very manipulative. And the thing is, it's like many people talk, but they don't be saying nothing. They be talking out the side of their neck, child, and you got to realize that. So let's just say you want to do business, right? You're focused on business. So you meet a guy who's like, yeah, let's do business together. Now, when y'all meet up, you're really serious about business. You're really serious about getting your credit together. You're really serious about growing and developing. But when y'all get together, there's always some sort of change in the schedule or like the agenda that you guys had on that to-do list. So this is a person that's wanting to manipulate some sort of like I'm just seeing like someone talking to you but not really saying nothing. You need someone who's going to give you some sort of clarity because they want to be your friend. They want to connect to you. But the issue is this person ain't talking about nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's really having you feel confused. You need to know the details. You have to know the details when dealing with people, especially ladies, when you're dealing with men. You need to dive deeper. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Don't be afraid to get all up in their business. Because the thing is, these men, they'll find out everything about you, even knowing where your mama stay and where your daddy stay. But you don't know nothing about them. You've never been to their house. You don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? You done talk so much on the date, you don't even know the man's last name. Okay? So spirit is like, I want you to like dive deeper. You know what I'm saying? So the thing is, with the Eight of Swords and the Hermit card, you don't have all the information. So you could possibly be on like a new cycle right now, and you're having to learn, and you're having to gain some more knowledge about people. Okay, this is you learning more about people, even if you got to get on that site, child, and get some more clarity. Because the thing is, they will show up real kind and nice, but have an energy of a win at all costs. Where you're at is, you're not trying to have nobody win at all costs with you. It's either you're going to be straight up, I'm going to know what we talking about, like what's going on? What are you about? Who are you? You know? Not me. Even what I found out wasn't enough. But you speaking to the truth when you say they know everything about us, but we don't. Yeah. We gotta learn, because they will give you all this love, love bombing, but have this energy here where someone's blocked their heart chakra off. They're acting as if they got love for you, but really they don't. They're not giving you all that. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be very, very clear on what you're asking for. What you got to be smart. Okay, because someone's trying to win at all costs with you. So we got the flexer. So this is someone who comes around flexing. So maybe they broken up with who they used to be with or whatever. They're no longer together. Now this person wants you, and they're coming around. Not saying that they're a bad guy, but honestly, look at this. They're sneaky. So whatever they're talking about is nothing. Knight of Swords with the Seven of Swords, that's someone who's very, very sneaky. That they like very logical on how they interpret their words, how they move. They're strategic. This is people you got to walk away from. If they're not clear on their intentions, it's like why would you you know, don't give yourself, don't give yourself, okay? Because when you do, you're gonna be stressing and you're gonna be looking for that person, okay? Because the thing is, you may expect a little more from this person, and this person is not really willing to give you what you're asking for. I don't want you to be in a position where you're like having codependency issues, 5 of Cups with the devil card, okay? Where you're looking for somebody and they're not showing up. And it's because they came with a false mask, okay? So then that cycle then cleared out. So what Spirit is saying is like, you have to learn how to, you're learning to master yourself and also other people's energy. You're saging your environment for those who don't belong in your circle, removing people that don't need to be there. I don't care how loving they are, because the thing is, they will show you all this love, but honestly, they'll be stabbing you right in the back, coming with that 5 of Swords, win at all cost energy, and then you be feeling away. So with the Stoner again, that's let's see, that's you even though you'll be feeling away, you will have a higher perspective of that person's intentions, you know but who wants to learn that lesson over again? So what I'm seeing here with the spirit guide is like this: your ancestors, the Most High, is guiding you into making clear decisions when it comes to your life, when it comes to you mastering your life. They're giving you assistance. So divine presence, spirit guidance, messengers from the ancestors, your archangels. This is going to give you the confidence that you need to be able to, you know, get out there. Maybe you're going to be dating or something. And, you have to know all the facts. So with the 8 of Swords, it's like you don't know all the facts and you're scared to be feeling as if you're left out in the cold. Because, you don't want someone to make you feel stuck. You don't want to be going through the same cycles again. That's nonsense, okay? So with the 5 of Wands, like I'm seeing also, there is someone who's definitely wanting to come your way. Definitely wanting to come your way. But with this Tower card, it ain't happening. It's not happening. Wait, let me see something. You got, let's see, what is this, ancestors? There's a lot of people that you cleansed out your energy. And, there are people who are hurting and stressed about that, They don't know how to feel. But at the end of the day, I feel like you being able to, like, this is the only way you could have a new beginning in your life. These are people who smeared your name, possibly gossiped about you. I feel like you gained a lot of confidence to be who you are. But you got like a lot of people that are holding on to you. But you closed the cycle out. You're protecting your energy from these people. So it's like maybe some people are wanting to come back around. They're not feeling at their best. There's some people who are not feeling at their best. They're feeling stuck. They're feeling burdened. They're feeling down. And they have, like, there's some people who may have, like, codependency issues. Yeah, they're going through pain right now. So they're stuck in pain because they're having to learn, having to have a deeper perspective of what they've done to you. And they're having to, like, adapt to their situation. Maybe this is something, it's kind of giving me the energy of someone who is rebellious when it comes to their spiritual growth. It's like someone's not wanting to grow. They're feeling stuck. They don't know how to heal. And so it's causing this person to block their life. Even with the message, is hard to hear because maybe someone's used to getting what they want all the time. And that's the problem. Someone is not doing too well. So yeah, that's why I got the energy of you need me, I don't need you type of energy. So you've mastered your energy, you've mastered, you know, what you want. And someone could be upset about it. But it's like you're not trying to be upset. It's kind of like, look what you've done. You've done a lot of hateful things. Like do you, you know, you've done a lot of hateful things, sir. You know, sir, ma'am, or whoever. So anyway, with the 10 of Cups, the 3 of Cups, there are people who want to celebrate with you, but also feel like saddened because something is closed out. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. So yeah, so pretty much what I'm seeing, well, overall, the overall message is you gain a lot of love for yourself. Yeah, I got my nails done finally. But you've gained a lot of respect and love for yourself, okay? And so with that said, you've like mastered yourself. Now, if you haven't, you're on the way. So you've scholared your life in some way. And so with that said, there's things that there may be things and people that you've saged out of your life, which caused maybe others to feel as if they need invalidation. So there could be connections that are breaking up. So the earth sign with the it could be two earth signs together, water sign with a fire sign together. It's like people are breaking up right now. I'm gonna do it as much as I want because it ain't up. It's not what you like. It's not about what you like. Okay, it's what I like because it's my body, not yours. That's the problem. So anyway, with that said, the flexor is just saying there were people pretending when it came to their connections, when it came to their relationships. People getting tired of acting as if they're happy. And so with the stoner, the number 40, this is saying that someone's gotten a higher perspective of life. That it don't matter what others think when it comes to them, their life, their lifestyle, and how and what they're doing in their life to what they're doing in their life. I don't know why I put all this lotion on. What they're doing in their life, okay? So it's like people are recognizing that it's not even about all of what they have been doing. So maybe like there could be people who have been married or in long-term relationships that really are not happy. And so what's going on is like people are like waking up to like, damn, I'm not happy. Like this shit is hard. You know, so with the stoner, definitely gaining some sort of perspective. And also with the spirit card is like them being guided into knowing that maybe something is up. Some certain cycles could be up with people, you know? And so, yeah. Also, with that said, for those who've mastered life, or are in the making of mastering their life, who are in the making of saging their life out, releasing what no longer serves them, will find their higher calling, their higher power, and better relationships. You know, I keep getting let me not say it. I keep hearing like kingship is what my ancestors want me to say. So yeah, you know, when it comes to your relationship, Spirit is like, I want you to have like a more harmonious relationship. I want you to, you know, this is like a relationship that can help you grow, learn, become your best self, because you've already scholared certain connections, and those connections are like cleared. So with the Sage, there's a clearing for something new. And this is where your spirit guides are guiding you to something new. So yeah. Yeah, so you may not see it coming, but there is love here for you, you know, even if it's with yourself, but you know, just new opportunities, happiness when it comes to you, and you continuing to put yourself first, okay? Being smart about your life, knowing what you want, okay? So got the King of Pentacles. I'm just seeing like there are people who want to like make things better, but with the Death card here, maybe you've closed this out. So this could be an earth sign who's closed out a relationship, or this could be a fire sign or a air sign woman. I'm seeing here like you're focused on you, so you could be collaborating or whatever it is. Someone's not liking that. So we got the Queen of Wands in the reverse. This could be a person who's wanting to apologize to you, but because they've learning something, they're not feeling at their best. You know, with the Hierophant and the Judgment card, it's like they know that they're under judgment for certain things that they've done. So we got the Fool card, the Knight of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Air and the Eight of Swords. So these are people who are conflicted. Be careful about smoking, guys. This keeps coming out. Be careful who you get in your like if you're a weed smoker, be careful who you buy it from, because I'm not liking this energy here. Something someone could have messed someone up mentally. So someone's watching someone get real bad mentally. Someone's putting something in your weed, okay? Someone's putting something toxic in your weed to make you like where you're not going to be mentally stable, and it could possibly cause you to be very confused. So be careful, because I got that earlier. Be careful who you're buying your medicine from. Make sure you get it from professionals. That way you know who you're getting your medicine from. Yeah, be careful who you buying it from, because someone's mentally excuse me, someone could have taken the wrong, someone's not able to like, whatever someone did when it came to like medicine, someone messed somebody up. So it could be a pill that someone took or weed, you know what I'm saying? Someone betrayed their friend or something like that. And so someone's mind is effed up. This can be someone of high status. Yeah, someone was done unfairly. Be careful of what you're taking from people. I wouldn't even be smoking with people right now. Okay? Someone's feeling left out in the cold. This could be a mother with the Three of Swords. Someone's wanting to make their way to you. But again, like the cycle is closed with the Eight of Cups. You could be an earth sign who's walked away from someone. And I feel like There's about to be like great, like you're gonna have success here, happiness, things going your way. So like you've learned so much, and the things that you've been through in your past, it's helped you to gain a lot of clarity, a lot of knowledge, you know? So with you gaining so much clarity and knowledge, I'm seeing here it's taught you to get, you know, have like a lot of abundance in your life, a lot of fulfillment. You may not see it coming, but there's going to be a lot of success for you in the future. Okay? Things are going to be working out because this is what the divine wants for you. So keep working on yourself. Don't be afraid to close out cycles, because that's, I feel like you like a generational curse breaker or something, or you're working on being a generational curse breaker, which is why I'm getting all these good cards. Yeah. So I'm also seeing here that someone could be mad at a child, or a child could be mad at someone. Maybe you close out a cycle with a child and someone's arguing over this. Nah, someone's arguing over weed, okay? Someone laced someone's weed, okay? Be careful. Like if this did not happen, if it didn't happen, it didn't just happen, it could happen in the future. So this is just a warning to like, do not smoke after people. Do not go get your medicine from the, like, wherever you get it, dispensary or whatever you call that place. Get it from there, because if you do it with a friend or something, I'm not seeing, you're gonna be blind to a situation. Okay, Spirit is always wanting you to stay on top of your game. Yeah, so yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Let's see any other messages, ancestors. So yeah, Two of Swords. Spirit is like, let's see, you got clarity. Okay, that's that knowledge that you need. Protect your energy. Stop buying your weed from people. Just go to the store. Go to where they're licensed. Don't get it from the gas station. Do not do that shit, because if you do it, you're gonna be effed up mentally. Okay, so that's just a warning for you. Be very careful. Yeah, because you don't want to be like this. Or if you're taking like medicine or something, if it's medicine, get it from the doctor, or don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't, people be dying from that. Be careful. Yeah, Spirit is like, no, don't do it. Okay, this is your clarity, because you gonna be angry if you like do that. And also what I'm seeing here is like God protecting you from that. Like God is possibly putting people under judgment because they have done that, or they were getting ready to do it, or they've been putting stuff in someone's food or something. Whatever it is, someone's under judgment for it. So, you know, be careful about what you're taking from people, because at these times, people don't care about nobody. They do not care. I'm not saying all people. There are good people out there, but if you are a negative person, you're going to be around negative people. If you're a positive person, you either going to be by yourself, or you're going to be around positive, like-minded people. So everyone's around like-minded people. So if you're not around people, it's because you've not met people that are like-minded. But if you are around people and they're negative, it's because you have some negative, you have, what is it? You may be negative, okay? So Spirit is like, you know, if you don't like your circle, if you don't like people if you don't like the people that you are around, maybe you should cleanse your aura, cleanse your circle. Sage your circle. Sage your life. You've already learned from these people. I'm sure you've been crying a lot. You know, Spirit is like, get the lesson, okay? Because if you don't, you're going to be going through the same thing over and over again. And I'm also getting that someone could be very materialistic, and it's because of the friends that they have. So these friends, you know, they're kind of like, you know, if you ain't got this or this, then you ain't on my level. And so it makes others feel insecure, or it makes others feel as if they have to compete with their friends, and it causes people to feel like, okay, I gotta do this in order to get this, and ain't nobody want to do that no more, or it shouldn't be like that no more. If you feel like you're under pressure, like some sort of peer pressure in your environment, and your friendships are based on materialism, and they're telling you, oh, you're broke, or you ain't got this or that, you got to remove yourself from that environment, because then it's going to make you feel inadequate. It's not going to make you feel as if you belong. And then you're going to be trying to compete with that person constantly to try to get on that person's level. Okay? So be careful. Anyway, I feel like someone, like the Most High is like cleansing your environment for you, where you're learning how to have more love for yourself and be on your own pedestal. It's time to know your worth, okay? So let's see what else we have. What else? Student, okay? So it's a time for, you know, like when the student shows up, the teacher will appear. And so I'm seeing here, there is some people who are wanting to learn. So we got the student clarified with the Hierophant. So we got the Hierophant and the King of Cups. This is someone who's ready to learn, you know. Maybe they're tired of the same old ways. You know, the thing is, this is a person that doesn't know how to receive information. Like they are not receptive to all information, but you know, they'll try as much as they can. This is a person who's making some choices because right now they're at rock bottom. And if it's not happened, they will be in the future, because they have like some sort of factors about themselves that they need to look at. And I feel like this is a person that's right now looking at certain parts of themselves that they may not like. And you know, the thing is, this person could be playing like the blame game at this time, because they're mad at the way things have gone. But the issue is, in order for this person to learn, is they have to take responsibility, accountability for their actions. So they're tied to something very, very demonic and low vibrational. And this is a person who's not happy about that. They're definitely feeling defeated, and they're trying to find out other options. They're like, well, we can't do this. We can't do that. No. It's time for you to face your decisions. Okay? So we got the Three of Wands, Knight of Swords. Someone's too caught on their past, though. You know, this is someone who's definitely needing some sort of healing. And so they're trying to look good on the outside, but inside, you know, it's just some things that they need to work on. And people are recognizing that too. So you never want it to get that bad to where other people are recognizing your flaws internally, okay? That don't look good. So another thing is you learning how to close out cycles. Like, it's okay. It's okay. When something is no longer, it's okay. It's always divinely guided. And someone doesn't like that, because it's like someone's not hearing what they want to hear. And so it's you know, I'm pulling the cards. I can't make it up. So it's just like someone's feeling at their lowest, but it's because of lessons that they have not learned. Spirit is asking that they're cleansed. This is a person who needs to cleanse their life. There has to be choices when it comes to vices that they're using, and they're angry about this. But again, you're on the wrong path, and Spirit is trying to put you back on the right path. Yeah, definitely cycles that have ended. And, you know, there could be a lot of pain, but it is what it is, you know? Spirit is like, I want you to free yourself. I want you to work on you. Because you need to find out what's so good about you. There are beautiful things about yourself that you've not even ignited. You know, these are things in your system that are living dormant in yourself. And so Spirit is like, stop looking at other people. Look within, because you've got a lot of beautiful you have things in your life that you've not even touched, and it was because you were going into you were in some sort of cycle, constantly going round and round in a cycle that did not serve you. Okay? And it also was in regards to some sort of intimacy. So Spirit is like, you know, someone is, let's see, someone could be like in a very their body, someone's body is not healed, and I feel like someone's being taught to like stop, like you gotta stop. Like maybe you've been intimate with people, like this is a water sign man possibly, or this could be a Capricorn. What I'm seeing here is you needing to stop. Don't even think that you could so you're mad because someone's not dealing with you. Someone has a huge ego, and it's because you're hurt because things didn't work out how you wanted it to. But you gotta realize that when things don't work out for you, it's all because it's for the greater good, okay? It's not for you to question. Yes, we can. Yes, Jigo. Come on. This is America. As far as me, I've been away from people for a very long time. I'm a truck driver, and most of the time I was solo. It's just people trying to come back into my life. Oh, okay. That's my problem. They're not taking accountability, and they're using other people that are demonic to come after me. I've always been a loner, even though I love people. Me too. Me too, Selena. I'm the same way. I love people so much. But when you love people, you got to be careful, because I mean, you can still love, but people take that shit for granted, you know? I already got it. These people are trying to reintroduce themselves back into my life. I'm at peace. Yeah, me too. I'm talking about my granddaughter. Oh, okay. Yeah. Bless you. Plus anywhere tell me you may. Psst. I agree. Yeah. So yeah, guys, it's all about you got to be aware of your emotions, your feelings, whatever feelings that you're having internally. These are things that you got to work on. See, the thing is, we be loyal to the wrong people. It's time to focus on ourselves. So with the Moon card, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands, be consistent is what Spirit is saying. Because what I'm seeing here is that you're continuing to be loyal to yourself, and also being very you gotta be like, don't tell everything that's going on in your life. Spirit is wanting you to be quiet and have silent victories for you, you know? Yeah. It's time to work on you. Because everything is fine. God is giving you exactly what you desire. But the thing is, you got to do the work. You cannot just think that you're going to gain something without doing the work, okay? So with the Ten of Swords, it's like something, what is this Ten of Swords here for? It's like you're no longer dealing with like negativity. You gain clarity of like that fast action energy where someone wants to like, I'm not, it could be competitive energy, but also it could be a energy where you're having to be in the midst of chaos. Like someone wants to argue with you as well. Someone wants to say some things to you to hurt you. So there are people who want to come back to betray you. There are people who want to come back to put you in a Ten of Swords energy. They're like, you, so there are people who want to mess up what God is doing for you. And someone's wanting to take fast action to F shit up. And it's because they're wanting to defeat you. They're wanting you to feel how they feel. You know, and so it's just like, yeah, I can't lie about this. Be careful about who you letting back. All right, this is true. Spirit, you know, you're being guided to learn from past experiences, because these past experiences have helped you to have the victory that you currently have. So, you know, even though someone could feel left out in the cold, someone has to realize how you felt too. You were once in this position where you felt as if no one loved you, no one cared, you know, and so it's like now people are wanting to come around, give you love, you know, but again, like the kind of love these people are giving, it's not clear. It's manipulation. It's pain. It's lies. It's deceit. And it's like, it's to keep you stuck. It's to keep you stuck. Okay? And so what Spirit is wanting you to do is to hone off on that. All right? Because there are people who, you know, I get like, people are really preserving their it's like someone's happy for you for 1 minute, and then the next minute they're in a very envious energy, you know? So it's like these people, that maybe some past people for this earth sign woman, or this could be anybody who want to come back around. There are people that they love to hate you is what I'm getting. And so you're giving off that energy of, you need me, I don't need you. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. So it's the energy of, you need me, I don't need you. So yeah, and this is what people are hurt about. They're hurt because you found your peace and happiness, you know, and that's painful to people. Because you would give love to you maybe you like a water sign, possibly. You could be a fire sign, or this could be a fire sign that you've ended a relationship with, water sign. So I'm seeing here like you close that off, and someone's like not used to that energy. And there could be people mad. People are unhappy about you and where you are, what you're doing. There's a lot of envious jealousy here. It's giving me who you think you is. Okay? So you walked away from this. It's too toxic. So again, it's about being around like-minded people. People who've healed. Like if you're on a healing journey, then you should be around either yourself or people who are really working on themselves, or just really alone. Okay? It's better to be alone than lonely with a group of people that don't like you for real. Okay? So what I'm seeing here is these people that you were working with, God is like tearing that down. That's over. That's dead and stinking. It's blocked. So maybe this is someone you used to be intimate with. You freeing yourself from that, okay? So with that, you know, you got what you need. Definitely got what you need, okay? You're very smart and you're protected. And, you know, you are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. And I'm just seeing here, you got options and you got a lot of love to give to the people who deserve your love, okay? So, yeah, you're a rising star. And you're healing. You're definitely healing. And you've ended what no longer serves you, these connections. And it's not like you're trying to hurt nobody. But again, it's very toxic to be in environments like this. And dangerous too. So, you know, you've done what you could. And someone don't know how to handle it. See, the thing is, someone needs your energy. Someone needs your energy. But they have options, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to their life, when it comes to what they have going on, like, it's not the end for these people. It's just that they're needing to heal without you. You know, these are people who need to do it on their own. So yeah, that's also what cleansing the aura. So yeah, something's blocked, you know. If it's not blocked, Spirit is like, block your energy. So you got the sage. Sage is you clearing, cleansing. And of course, people who are suffering at this time. And it's because you're no longer around, but it's only because you have learned certain lessons that help you to scholar your life in a way to where you don't know, you no longer need to go back to what didn't serve, well, what doesn't serve you anymore. You saged that. So yeah, I want to be repetitive. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. So yeah, let's remove these cards and see what else Spirit is wanting us to know. Anything else, ancestors, Most High God, Mother and Father? All right. So we got title in a reverse, rebel. We got chop, the big chop, transformation, and athlete. So title is in reverse. And this message, let's see, this card is let's see, what is it about? So it's about understanding your role. However, it's in a reversal. So it's like someone not having expectations right now, going with the flow, up in the air, lack of foundation, uncertainty, name calling, misleading, role reversals, unclear intentions, switching it up, no gender roles. So let's see, let's look deeper into it. Ancestors, what is this card for? All right, Four of Pentacles, giving me more of the selfish energy, because it's like someone's wanting it their way. So it's like someone refuses to let go. You know what I'm saying? So with the Seven of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Four of Pentacles, this is a person who's wanting to continue on. They're fighting this ending. They're fighting this ending. Someone doesn't know how to like release, you know, and so they're wanting to keep fast motion here. But again, they're blocked, okay? Because you're free from this. So it's like on their end, like they're needing like you, like, so what I'm seeing here, so you got the Queen of Swords energy with the Magician. You're in full control of your life. Because the issue is, so we got the Magician with the Knight of Cups. It's you having a deeper perspective of who you are allowing to come in. With the hangman, it's saying, you know, you have to have it's like a deeper, like you're like looking deeply at what you're being offered. Who's this? Who are you? You know, that's what you're asking. Who are you? What is your purpose in my life? Okay? Because what I'm seeing here is you're quick to say no. You're quick to close it off. So, yeah. You don't have any type of expectation for this person in particular, because this person doesn't know their role. Now, if they knew their role in your life, I feel like you wouldn't mind this person coming back, but because this person refuses to know their role in your life, it's difficult to deal with this person because they're toxic. They're toxic, you know? And with the Eight of Swords energy, this is a person who's like still wanting to like intrude in some way. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing. And it's making you feel uncomfortable maybe. But I see you putting up boundaries. You know, there will be, you know, where someone's intruding on you. So let's see. We got the Rebel. Clarify Rebel, ancestors, please. Most High God. So we got the Eight of Swords. Clarify Rebel, ancestors. Yeah, this person is a rebel. They're refusing to learn the lesson. But again, like the cycle is closed. You know, even though this person doesn't know their role and they're being a rebel, it's closed with the World card. Something's over. Yeah, so we got the Ten of Cups, Seven of Cups. This person is trying to pray you back. And they're going to be mad because you're not you're saying no. You're not letting them back. Yeah. You're too consumed in what you got going on. And so, yeah, that's rebel, because this is someone who's refusing to learn the lesson. They're like intruding or trying to force their way onto you. And the thing is, you don't like this person. You don't have no type of emotion for this person. And this person, they don't get it. So we got the big chop. So it's getting to the root of things. Origin. Ego death. Letting go. Cut off. Dismissal. Growth over time. So this is a person who's going to be going through an ego death. Clarify big chop, ancestors, please. Yeah, they're going to be having to heal. This is a person who's going to be having to free themselves and really be more practical when it comes to their life. Learning how to adapt to certain situations that even if it doesn't work out for them, they need to learn how to accept that. You know, but the thing is, this is a person who's caught in their ego. They're ego driven. It's like this person is going to be going through a tower moment because they refuse to learn the lesson. So it's like this is divine intervention stepping in, where this person is definitely having to go through some sort of transformation because they're not getting a lesson. So with the transformation card here, clarify this, ancestors. What's up, baby? So transformation, I'm seeing here the Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Wands, the Fool card, Queen of Swords. You don't give a care, okay? Because the thing is, you know what you're here for. You know what God is doing for you. And if you don't, you're finding out. I'm seeing here you got new opportunities. So you're moving on. You're freeing yourself. So while that's happening, this person is also going through a transformation where there's about to be a huge shift in this person's life. And they're not going to know how to deal with it. You tired? Yeah. So they're going to be going through some pain. Spirit is leading this person to work on themselves. You take a shower at your desk? Go take a shower. So yeah, we got the 3 of Swords energy. So yeah, this person's going to be going through a lot of sadness and like shifts in their life. And while that's happening, it's going to be too much going on in theirs where it's going to be hard for them to focus on you. Because you're looking straight ahead. And I don't really feel like you're the type of person to be like, because you're only focused on your spiritual journey, on the Fool's journey. Definitely focus on your Fool's journey. I'm seeing here that you're learning more about self. Like you're just, you're focused on you. Definitely focused on you, okay? And everything is fine in your life, okay? So I feel like you're blocking someone off. And this is a person that's stressing. That's why that magic that people do is not good. Because now the magic is backfiring. And it's causing people to be caught in their mind a lot. They're having a lot of illusions and confusions. It's just not good, So yeah, someone's like wanting to come towards you. And with the 10 of Wands, 9 of Swords energy, they pretty much got their answer, but they're still wanting to come around. And it's like, did you just not try to kill me, poison me? Spy, track. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. That's why, ladies, you got to be very careful about who you letting in your life. Because someone is toxic. Very toxic. Okay? This is like, this is a person that's about to go through a lot of changes in their life. But it also changed things with you. It also helped you to be more guarded and aware of people and how they are. Because people, everybody ain't like you. It's a lot of different type of people out here in the world. So with people being very different, you have to always be you always have to give the level that you meet them at their level. You meet everyone at their level. Just because you may be on a certain level of life doesn't mean that everyone else is on your level spiritually. Okay? So this person might be so smart. They might be smart in math. They might be smart with whatever they're smart with. They don't have spiritual, they're not good with spirituality. Because this is a person who feels as if they can get whatever they want. They've gotten away with a lot of things. They've gotten what they want. They've reached the highest heights when it came to their financial stability. Whatever this is that this person or these people have done in their life, they possibly never been told no but a few times. And now, because you've transformed, like you've done a big chop, okay? So you're here actually knowing your role. You're here actually being a rebel when it comes to what others are usually doing, like you're not doing what people do. You know what I'm saying? No one's doing what they do because it only causes for you to go through a down spiral. Spirit is asking that you be more clever when it comes to your relationships. Getting to know people more. Do not date in your house. Don't date at their house. Date outside, have a curfew, get to know people. And if they don't like it, oh well. You know what I'm saying? Because this is your life. You know, people be thinking your life is their life. No, this is your life. So with this being your life, you got to treat your life like a precious gem, like it's your baby. Because people will come in and F shit up. And you not, you know, it's, no. So we got playing the game, all right? So it's willpower, motivation, courage, fitness, goals, routine, you know. We got to get on that workout schedule. But you got to have that winner attitude when it comes to your life. You got to be focused. You got to be that go-getter and optimistic, okay? So because it's your life, you got to play this like a freaking game, unfortunately, because there are people who are always playing games. People want their way with you. They want you to always say yes. And you got to be the one to say hell to the no. So with playing games, Spirit is like, play chess, not checkers. All right. And it don't make people feel good because what I'm seeing here is like you've been left out in the cold a few times. You've played the game many a times. How many times are you going to lose at your own life? How many times are you going to allow someone to come in your life and you lose and have to go backwards again because you've not gotten that lesson? So this is you repeating cycles constantly and you looking at yourself like, what the hell am I doing? And doing it again. So you done healed and then not, you know, you've healed now, okay? So now you're healed. So yeah, with the moon card, this represents someone has an intention to try to bring you back to where you were. You know, I'm seeing here, someone is wanting to be deceitful. Okay, they wanting to win at all costs. So this person ain't healed. I'm gonna just let you know that they're not healed, and they're trying to figure out how to like break you in some way. But the thing is, because you're highly guided and protected, you have full clarity on your life and what you want. With the King of Cups, this is possibly other people who are trying to play that game with you. But you're divinely guided, and there could be a lot of stress about that. So you're learning how to play the game because you know you've been fooled before. You've been here. You've been rock bottom. And Spirit is like, I don't want you to go that way no more. Look at what you've invested in before. You didn't get nothing out of this, okay? You've only gained hardship, you know, and it was basically like an energy vampire just sucking your energy dry to fill them up. This is what they're looking for. Someone needs your energy to survive. Okay? That's what I'm seeing. And it's not that you're being selfish, but again, this is your life. All right? So we got this person is working with a man that is going against you. Don't trust her. She took the deal. So there are women who are who have made terrible decisions and are stuck now with these men and are having to go against you because that's what they signed up for in order to gain. Be careful what you're signing, ladies. It ain't even that deep. It says wants to sleep with you. That's it. That's their goal. Be careful. Be careful. Your goal is to transform and become your best self. And you can't do that in these type of predicaments. It's time to say no. Not a good person. Okay? So, you know, this is what Spirit is saying. They're not a good person. They want to sleep with you. And they're working with a woman who has signed a deal or something like that. Be careful. Can't make this shit up. Let's see. Vampire energy. Vampire energy. Lustful. This is someone who's lustful. Be careful. They want to set you back. Fake friend. So there's a fake friend that want to come back. We got keep going. It's getting better. So things are getting better for you. So if things are getting better for you, then do not go back to the past. The lies won't work. Okay? We're not doing what we did. Again, they need you. You don't need them. And that's the truth. And it may hurt, but again, it is what it is. Too many cards. Be careful what y'all signing and getting into, ladies. Never take accountability. So they never take accountability and is receiving karma for it. Return to sender is hitting hard. All right? Try to ruin your life while not noticing that their life is falling apart. Do not have sex with this person. Warning. No reconciliation. You did too much. You did too damn much. No reconciliation. You did too much. Backfired. Return to sender. Okay? I'm telling you, I cannot make this shit up. Continue to grow. Don't be so weak. You gonna have to learn, like, just because they're a man or just because they're a woman, it doesn't mean that they are, you know, so what? You know, so what you're home alone? So what? So what? Is you rather be safe than sorry, okay? Never take accountability and is receiving karma for it. Return to sender. Hitting hard, okay? Someone's going through a lot of shit. They need your energy to survive. The lies won't work. So now they're wanting to come back around. Okay? Then we got someone with the letter D is going to prison. D going to prison. X involved. M. Wally, someone going to prison. We got your son has been stealing for the other parent. I don't know why them names entered or who that person is, but it just came out. Then we got this witch is going to die. Be careful, guys. Struggling after every spell work they've done. Return to sender. F them up. High priestess doing work on you. Make sure y'all cleanse. Say your prayers, your silent prayers if you have to. Took money to defame your character. No respect. These are people who want to come back around. Someone wants to reach out. Don't answer. Old friend. Okay? I can't make this shit up. Death for this person who's effing with you. Your child is lying to you. Watch your kids. And then we have this person has a child, has children older than the children he has with you. And your ancestors are effing this person up. They are not getting away with anything, okay? So, yeah. And this deck is filled with positive messages, but these are coming out. So it says blocking this person for good. And then your friends are turning on you. And then we got satisfied and happy. So you're satisfied and happy. You know, at this time, you've done a lot of work on yourself. You know your role in your life. You're playing this game in your life. You know, you're protecting your energy at all costs. And you're going through a lot of transformations that are helping you to be your best self. Please stay on the journey. Stay on your fool's journey and grow. Do not take money from anyone who is going to lead you into the wrong path, okay? This man is a weirdo. Run. Obsessive person. And then last one, I'm going to use this one too. Just because you thought they were nice, they weren't. And the love and lust spells not working. I'll use this one. It's almost over. And then they don't believe none of it. So anyway, with that said, it's like you're very close to your new beginning. You're very close to achieving something. Whatever you're doing in your life, you are working very hard. And I'd be damned if we on this spiritual journey go backwards and deal with anyone who has put us in harm's way, poisoned us, smeared our name, baby. You know, whatever they did, you know, continue to heal on your journey and don't let no one throw you off, because God has a blessing with your name on it, and in order for you to get it, you're gonna have to cut people off that don't deserve to be in your life. So ancestors, give me some more messages. What else do we need to know? Give me some more important messages. What does the collective need to know who are on a spiritual journey? So we got the 4 of coins. They're going to be talking to me. All right, so we got this okay, 4 of coins, the Son of Knives, the Son of Sticks. Okay, so someone from your past is still holding on. This is a person who, so I'm gonna speak to you. I'm gonna speak through the ancestors. Gonna speak through me. They're like, you see this. Do you see what's going on? Someone's trying to put you or keep you in some sort of pattern. Someone's not believing that something is over. This is a person that has some sort of obsession, and they're inspired to like really try to heal something. This is someone who doesn't understand the word stop, okay? So this is a person who's wanting to be intimate with you. You see what that look like. Like someone's wanting to be intimate with you. You could be a mother. They're wanting to be intimate with you. They're wanting to heal something. But with the 5 of Swords, they're like, this person is up to no good. They're going to be coming around acting as if they're healed, acting as if they got every life together. And they could be using a child to like influence your decision. But, you know, I feel like your ancestors are already on top of it. So with the Judgment card, this is your ancestors warning you. And also, this is the protection that you have from your ancestors. So with the 5 of Wands, it's definitely your ancestors fighting your battle. Because they're seeing that this person is not getting a lesson. So what's happening is they're like, this person could be going through like a tower moment when it comes to their household. So they're like, things are like, you may not see the things that are happening, but what they're showing me is like a clear vision of like, you're not going to be aware of whatever they're going through. They're keeping you hidden while this person goes through what they go through. They're not wanting you to be around it, okay? And that's true. So you're protected from this. I'm also seeing here, it's just people wanting to like figure out how to get to you. But you've healed from those cycles. And your ancestors are just saying to, they're letting you know that they're fully aware of what's going on. And also, there have been others who have gotten readings on you and they're not liking what they've heard. So these people who've gotten readings on you are getting clarity of, they're gaining clarity of your situation. And you know, it's over. It's over. It's over. You know what I'm saying? And there are some people that they can't handle it. So what Spirit is saying is like they're protecting you from people that have an issue with obsession and, you know, a difficult time with the word no. You know, this could be a Mason possibly, because that's what I'm getting. It says Bishop Mason here. But with the 10 of coins in the reversal, their life is upside down. If it's not, it is about to be. They've gotten clarity, you know, things are not working out. You know, with the Son of Sticks in the reverse, they're being warned, okay? So 8 of Pentacles, they're like, you need to work on yourself. There are things that these people are needing to do. The Strength card with the 7 of Wands, everything that they're putting out to you is going back to them. It's hard. It's definitely hard. And I'm just seeing here, this person could be in pain because of that. Because they're going through the motions. And it's like someone's knowing that something is over, but they don't want to accept it. That's the issue. And so it's not going to hold you up because you're protected at the end of the day. You're still going to get what you deserve, okay? And while that's happening, there are people plotting on you to see how they can be intimate with you. Be careful. These people, they don't care for you, but you're protected, okay? These people, they want your energy real bad. They're wanting it. They want it real bad. So I'm telling you to protect yourself because listen, they want what you got. And with the 5 of coins, I just feel like you're coming out of some sort of restraint or like what something's end, okay? So you're controlling your life at this time with the Magician card, 10 of Swords. You know, you've gone through the betrayal, you've handled it. And with the Daughter of Sticks, this is over. You know, you're not the daughter. Page of Sticks, Page of Wands. Yeah, that's in reverse. You're not in, like, you don't have no passion for these people. You want something more. And their magic isn't working either. That's why the Page of Wands came out in reverse. Yeah. Yeah, it's not working. No weapon formed against you is working. So this Emperor is blocked off with the 8 of baskets in reverse. I put these cards in the upright. 8 of baskets. That's like someone doesn't even have the energy to even try to work on something anymore because it's over. Tower card here. This is over, okay? So this person has to move on to other options in their life. And, you know, I feel like they're going to try to do spell work on you, but that shit ain't working. It's not going to work. Yeah. So the Page of Knives. Yeah, someone's gotten clarity. Definitely got clarity that they don't want to know. You know, it's just like someone's figuring out you're too strong. You're always defending yourself. And someone don't like it. Someone don't like that you healed from something. You've healed, you've moved on. And you're better now, you know? So yeah, that's what I'm seeing. They're going to try to, so if you have like a son, you can have a younger son or a younger daughter. They're going to try to put the kids in it to make you feel like you should feel bad for not going back. But, you know, you got to do what you got to do, okay? Because God has healed you from that. And with the Father of Sticks, it's like, you know, you're very confident to get through this journey. Yeah, you've healed from the past. You've healed from the past. And it ain't like you're angry or anything, but you already gotten your justice. You're getting your justice, and things are going in your favor because of that. Because you developed, you did well. Job well done. All right? So, yeah, something is over. This relationship that someone thought that they were going to get, maybe someone thought they were going to get back into something with you. I'm seeing that's not happening. All right? So maybe you want external love. We got relaxation, external love, and the death card, nightmare. So someone's having a nightmare that this connection, this person needs to relax because something is over. And this is a nightmare for them. This is over. Yeah. So someone's overloaded with this information. They gotten a reading about it. And they like trying to figure out what to do. But it's nothing left to do. It's nothing left to do anymore. You know? So you lived and you learned. You lived and you learned certain situations, and you learned to have self-love, an inner love for self. And if you love yourself, it's nothing no one can do, no man can do to cause you to feel sad about releasing what no longer serves you. Because again, this journey is about breaking generational curses, okay? It's about releasing what doesn't serve us. No one should be in conflict about your life and who you're allowing in it. This is your life, okay? So if it's your life, you need to focus on your life. So we got schedule and vow. So I'm seeing here that Spirit is wanting you to be on a schedule when it comes to your prayers, like making sure that you're staying, like at this time, it's very, very important to stay prayed up because there are people who are trying to figure out a goal, a strategy on your life, on how to come back or how to, you know, apologize, how to have the right words to say, how to bribe you, you know, but it's only to cause it's only to cause like disasters in your life where you go backwards and have to repeat the cycle over again. Like it's time that you learn this lesson and be okay with what God is what God has already done, okay? That's how you gonna win with this. You're gonna win by letting go of what no longer serves you. Because what God has for you is for you. And look, this wasn't even supposed to be in here, but that's just saying be smart when it comes to your connections. So anyway, let's see. So yeah, we got karma. Definitely karma. So I'm seeing here for some, if you've aligned your chakras, if you healed your chakras, you will be on the right path. However, those who've not healed, who've not done what they were supposed to do, they're going to be going backwards, okay? And this is definitely a message from Intuitive Kev saying this, you know? So yeah, karmic masculines could be under judgment with a community. So, yeah, look out for that. Or just stay away. Because, yeah, this person could be going through storms. They could be going through storms. Someone's going to try to steal this person's house. Someone could be acting friendly. But they're not good people. This is not a good person. This could be your own family trying to steal from you. Or this could be anybody, you know? So yeah, someone's wanting to travel to you. You could be a rising star. Let's see. You got the North Node, ancestors, and the yeah, so you're protected because the thing is you've gotten too far. You've gotten too far. So with the North Node here, the ancestors and the rising star is just saying that what's up? I'm on it, Go.
Oopsie.
Oh yeah, here. There.
Okay.
You're welcome. But anyway, so I'm just seeing here you're protected. Your journey is protected. You know, you're rising up. You got a distant path. Things are working out for you. And someone's gotten that message, okay? And they don't know how to feel about it. You know, they're like shocked, you know, so I just see things working out for you. All right. And someone's concerned about someone who could be in bliss. This is a Jezebel. Someone's concerned about a Jezebel. So someone could be in bondage with the Jezebel. Someone's seeing beyond the veil when it comes to this Jezebel that they're dealing with. This could be a divine masculine who's dealing with a Jezebel. Be careful. This could be a high priestess, is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting. Let me look into this house situation. Ancestors, what's going on with this house situation? So we got the Page of Pentacles with the Three of Cups. The Ten of Pentacles. So someone's getting a house. Yeah, so this is a wish fulfillment for someone. Clarify the destruction card, ancestors. So secretly, this is what someone's working on. It could be hard. Like whatever going on, I'm seeing here that someone's going through a situation with a house. But I see, you know, yeah, you're stressing out because someone's trying to, what are they doing? Whatever someone's tried to do, I don't see it working. Let me see. Someone's trying to cause issues for someone's house. Three of Cups energy here with the Ten of Cups. Yeah, so whatever someone tried to do when it comes to your house, I don't see it working out. Yeah, I don't see that working out. I see you being okay in your home. So if this is, you know, you keeping you definitely gonna keep your home. So someone tried to take your house or something like that, or there was confusion with family members when it comes to a house. Definitely some confusion or lies. Whatever happened, I'm seeing here the house ain't going nowhere. Like you're gonna get your house. So don't worry about it. Right, Spirit? Yeah, this is what you're like, that y'all arguing over a house. So there could be people like, someone's torn. Someone's heartbroken. There could be a bunch of like women arguing over some sort of house. Maybe this is, Your baby is too cute. Oh, thank you, Selena. Michael, I had to let a lot go when I first ascended. Ashe, Mike. So many in this world has robbed me. I'm sorry to hear that, Mike. These comments are crazy. What's even crazier, I actually understand it is not this time. It won't work this time. Right. Why do you want to destroy something that works since generations? Because we're tired of those cycles. It don't work for us. It possibly worked for you, obviously. I'm not angry because I never knew what the lies were exactly until recently. It just hurt me knowing that people were thinking these things were thinking their things about me. Oh yeah. Girl, I didn't know what they were. I listened to the readers and they kind of help a sister out knowing. It's Lions Gates and we just finished a galactic year. Oh yes. 26,000 galactic year. We finished that? They just put my children in it, and my children are older. Just about adults. They don't understand, though. My children are protected, though. Would they put your children in what? Yes, they are. It's a lot I have gone through. I can't talk about it, but it is my house, and I have been trying to take what I own. Oh, my God. You're going to get your house. What are you saying about your kids? What are your kids in? Yeah, it's women trying to take your home, but I don't see it working for them. I see you getting justice. And it's a man involved possibly too. Look out for this man. He's working with other women. This is a man that puts women against each other. Okay, so be careful because this man, he's messy and he likes to put women, like that's what he does. Like he puts other women against each other and he's under judgment for doing that shit. He's under huge judgment. These men be doing that to the women and the women fall for it. Ladies, I'm telling y'all to stop doing that because y'all gonna be under judgment. It's definitely gonna be justice served, you know, and because you're being a part of the problem instead of standing up to these men who want you to do their dirty work, you're getting karma too. You're gonna be getting karma for fighting other people's battles. Now, everybody, you know what I'm saying? All of you guys are getting karma. You know what I'm saying? So while you're getting karma, we're coming out of the pain that you done put us in. Because you didn't have all the facts. You just went off of what a man said because he was cute. It's time for us to have boundaries, ladies. Like, just because a man says stuff don't mean that they like you like that. Don't mean that it's going to work out with you. They may be funny, but just because they're funny don't mean that they got your best interest. You about to be effed up. You know? These men are going to take you straight to hell. You keep doing that. Yeah, you got to end that cycle. Because these men, they don't care about you like that. They do not care about you. They just care about what their agenda is. And honestly, you stressed out about it. Be careful because whatever you're trying to do to hurt others is going to return back to sender. All the time. Especially if you're dealing with people that are not bothering you. So, yes, they are. Oh, it's a lot. I have gone through, I can't talk. Okay. Would you rather watch a tree grow? Okay, so I'm not arguing over anything. I just want my money back. If they want it, I would like to keep it because of cinnamon values and why I ended up getting it. The person means a lot to me. Oh, yeah. Hi, Hey Yanka, what does what did you mean by they put your kids in it? Did they put your kids in an organization? I raised my children. One is going to school to be a doctor. Okay, good. They're putting each other against each other. And adults are telling my kids I've done things I've never done to change how they feel. Listen, it's happening. It's happened to me. It's happened to me, you know? And all you got to do is be the best representative you can be for your children, because I know that feeling. They've lied on my character. They've smeared my name. They've done horrible things. I would never deal with them people again. Never. It will never be a me and them, you know, ever. It's been too much betrayal. Too much betrayal. And I'm just not going to deal with it. That wasn't a connection built off of love, you know. It was not built off of love. It was built off of whatever they could get from you, you know. So you've gotten your clarity and you're moving on. That's what it is, you know. So anyway, with the Lover's card, we got the badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. The Lovers, the Seven of Cups. So I'm just seeing here that God is healing your situation. And there are many things you're needing to be healed from. And I see you having victory from this, okay? Now, you may not see it, but God is definitely giving you victory, okay? So things will work out for you. Don't worry. The Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Swords, the Knight of Swords, King of Pentacles. We got the Three of Swords. Secretly, someone's in pain. Someone could be hurting. Definitely with the Five of Wands energy. This is someone who's refusing to learn lessons. They have like ego-driven intentions. Yeah, very childlike intentions. But yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, that's what I'm getting, guys. So, let's see if there's anything else we need to know. So, is there anything else? Okay, so we got to be fair, the poise and chaos. So there will be justice, you know, with the to be fair card. There will be justice. Spirit is telling you to stay poised at this time. This is number 48. So we have being ready, bringing something to light, being at your best confidence. You can be assured that you are ready for anything right now. You know what you need to know. Your skills are sharp. You've come to this place armed with wisdom and knowledge, and you sense a new phase of your life about to begin. People respond to your confidence and trust you. This is an auspicious time to begin new things. So with that said, yeah, there are new beginnings, and there will be justice that is going to be served for anyone who's trying to put you in chaotic energy that you're not interested in being in. So we got number 33. We got let's see. So yeah, 33. So it says disarray, being at cross purposes with another. The tension of opposites, the value of chaos before order. Opposing forces come together to create a turbulent atmosphere. Not but consider the value of chaos that serves you well as you become unmoored by it. Scattered to the mind, I'm sorry, scattered to the winds, you leave behind the parts of yourself you no longer need and disperse seas to reinvent yourself anew. Although the conflict appears to exist externally, it Its essence is also internal, projected outward, and causing disarray. So it says, you may find yourself at cross purposes with someone else facing a storm you feel you can't control. Yet every storm passes and chaos leads to a wondering of things. Conflict provides a way to see more than one side of the situation. So look upon this as just a moment in time when you may need to take shelter and step away from the fray. Don't be too eager to fight. This is a time to understand rather than to be understood. So yeah, there could be drama lurking in the background, and Spirit is asking that you continue to be poised in your position. What is this drama? What is this drama? Ancestors, what is this? What is this drama, ancestors? They like, don't worry about it. Just keep moving. Keep doing you. You know, it's a stressful situation for some, because I'm just seeing the death card and the 9 of swords. Someone's worried about you no longer being accessible to them. So yeah, that's what it is. All right. And also them being under judgment. So they're having to learn, someone's having to learn lessons. They're gaining a new opportunity to learn lessons, and it's up to them to take that lesson and, you know, do something with it. So let's see. Connect to intuition. Repeating patterns are keeping you from making a new choice in this situation. Break free from old ways, thinking, and ask for new insight. Thank you, Spirit. Pause. A much needed timeout is in order. You've worked hard and dedicated a lot of time and energy. Take a break and reflect on all of your accomplishments. You deserve it, okay? And then last one, take charge. You're taking back a seat in a relationship or situation, and it may end up costing you time, money, or opportunity. You need to step up and regain control once again, okay? So yeah. And then the Spirit is asking that you take a chance. So it's time to step outside your comfort zone. The world is waiting for you to take a chance. When you do, you'll be rewarded with a newfound confidence and enthusiasm, and will begin to attract new results. And also have forgiveness for yourself and others. Let's get a message from the divine. Y'all, please stay for this message. This be the best message. And then I'll read your comments in a minute. So let's see. Most High God, Mother and Father of Righteousness, please give me a message for the collective, those who are on a journey to becoming their best selves. Thank you. So we have Isaiah 25:5. And 27:1. All right, so it's saying, thou shalt bring down the noise of strangers as the heat in the dry place, even the heat with the shadow of a cloud. The branch of the terrible ones shall be brought low. This is a prophetic image of divine intervention. God is silencing the noise of oppressors and bringing peace. The heat in a dry place represents harshness or oppression, and the shadow of clouds brings relief, cooling, protection. So the branch of the terrible ones shall be brought low, shows the fall of pride, power, and negative forces. So it's saying in that day the Lord with his sword and great and strong sword shall punish Leviathan, the piercing serpent, even Leviathan, that crooked serpent, and he shall slay the dragon that is in the sea. So this is rich in symbolism. God's sword, truth of divine justice, is used to defeat I don't know how to pronounce it. I guess it's Leviathan. So it's the twisting serpent or dragon of the sea. Leviathan often symbolizes chaos, pride, or ancient spiritual opposition. So overcoming inner chaos, Isaiah 27:1 represents spiritual awakenings, God or divine truth, slaying the inner chaos or karmic patterns. For a soul, this means the process of purification, facing our shadows, and breaking free from old emotional or spiritual entanglements. So silencing distractions and noise. The noise of strangers could be a negative influence, external chaos, or internal chatter that pulls you off your spiritual path. The verse promises that these will be silenced or removed, bringing clarity and peace and divine protection. So in spiritual language, Karmics are people or energies tied to you through unresolved karmic lessons, often involving pain, betrayal, control, or spiritual blockages. Isaiah warns karmics that cycles of oppression, pride, and hidden motives will fall. The terrible ones brought low refers to karmic energy losing its hold. If karmics refuse to evolve or release control, they may be brought low by the divine justice or life events. So for those, so it's saying, so for those who don't know how to close out cycles, Spirit is asking that you surrender. Let the divine sword, truth awareness, cut away with no longer serves. Identify your Leviathan. What is your personal chaos, fear, or karmic pattern? Call it out and surrender it. Rest in the clouds and shadows. Seek spiritual protection. Calm your mind and stay centered, because it's going to get bad for a lot of these karmics out here, especially mentally. So we got what to avoid: repeating karmic loops because you fear letting go, staying in cycles of self-sabotage, pride, toxic relationships, and ignoring divine nudges for change. God's power to bring, so it's about, in all, it's about God's power to bring peace where there was oppression, divine judgment falling on chaos, pride, and karmic's strongholds, a call to spiritual warriors and awakened souls to close cycles, confront their shadows, and step into freedom. So they offer comfort, warning, and empowerment for the soul's journey. So it's the time has come. What's bound you will be broken. What's oppressed you will be silenced. But you must surrender and allow the sword of truth to cut through the illusion. So yeah, that's what I got, guys. And as you know, like, there is a stronghold when it comes to certain people wanting to dominate, but the Most High is not playing anymore. And what I'm seeing here is that it's causing issues in their mental state. So there are people who are mentally unstable right now because they've not done any healing. And it's getting worse for them. It's about to be huge tower moments that are happening for these people who want to always cause some sort of issues for the chosen. So anyway, yeah, that's what I got. I hope this message has helped you. Let me read your messages. So let's go up. Oh, wait. I'm trying to go up to where I left off at. Okay. All right. What's so funny, Heyanka? Okay, so we got Selena. He tried to do it with me, have me but he couldn't do it because I take care of myself and I make as much money as he makes and more. You are a tarot reader. You supposed to know, imposter. Okay. You say they're stalking me. They don't want my story to be heard. This is a older man. I'm older. I have never been through this kind of anything before. They don't. I don't know. Can you tell me what his name start with? I'm just curious. I don't know if it's an organization. I'm just learning about that. It's a lot of crazy stuff. I'm realizing these people know how to manipulate. They knew that once my kids became teenagers, they could talk my kid out of the house. They have sent people to befriend me that I didn't know. They knew to cause chaos in my house and make me look a certain way. I had to stop helping people. Yeah, they like to send people to you. They did it to me. And it could be people that are in the occult. It's hard when you have children that are just about adults that weren't responses and answered towards lies that other people are telling them they shouldn't be involved in my past relationships. It's hard because my daughter that was going to school to be a doctor had emergency surgery, so she's at home now and we don't need this. She wanted her siblings to be around. I'm so sorry about that. Let's see. I'm not fighting. I just feel the need to speak my truth, and I'm noticing it's revealing who's been against me. I usually don't talk to anybody or be online except for the past 3 years. 7 pounds dumbbell bench press good for a woman. I can't because of legal issues. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm talk testing, so it's coming out crazy. Oh no, you're good. I just wanted to know, like, the same traits that that person seemed to have is similar to someone that, and this person gets around. So I don't know, like, what I'm realizing is that these people, they be in like the occult and things of that nature. It be a lot of weird stuff. I'm not used to this stuff. But because my ex, KF, is a part of like this Masonic and occult group, I am being dragged in this shit too. And I didn't know that I was in this shit, you know. I don't like this. I'm not, that's why I'm not signing shit. You need help. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting. There will be justice. These people are under judgment. They know it. And I just see you getting everything that you want. So yeah, that's what I'm getting, guys. I'm about to get off of here because I'm noticing that everybody ain't gonna try. Ain't everybody on this journey. Not too many are on. Many are called, but few are chosen, and few are. You know, it's hard out here for some people because they stuck. You know, and they're under judgment. So I can only do so much. I can give love. We can give love, but that's it. Because people have their own issues that they have to resolve. I'm concerned because I own my land and I was told that I was a drug dealer and I don't even know about drugs like that. So I'm concerned for my safety. So it's not on record though. Is it on record? If it's not on record, how do they like tell you what you do? Oh wait. And I'm a truck driver. I listen to my intuition and get out of my truck with this person and went home and started working on my own business. Hey, Ada. Your mama is a Baphomet. Your mama worship the devil. That's what your mama do. Okay, anyway. It's crazy. Yeah, it is crazy. But if it's not on record, then how can they say that? Oh, you're welcome, love. I clicked on your picture and I seen your land and I got something like that too. I hope I will be able to start a job. You will, love. You got to believe in that. You should be able to, ancestors. You should be able to start a job. I see it. So it's something restricting you from this, but something you don't feel like doing. If you work on it, yeah. see it's something you don't feel like doing though. Because of the light of the fight with the land, I was told that they would put drugs on my land, so I had to set up cameras. Wow. People are so evil. Listen, I can't even control. I'm not even controlling my cameras right now. Like, I had to literally unplug them because these people, they're wicked. And they got the audacity to want to come back in your life. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. I would never deal with these people. You know what I'm saying? I can't trust them. Nope. No. The answer is no. No, I was never done anything like that. An ex told me this. I don't know anything on how to sell drugs. Okay, because of the fight with the land. Yeah, I'm just a scary person. I can't even drink. I've always been scary like that. Everybody knows me. I have friends that have done things growing up, and I never would, but I still love them. Yeah, I'm sorry you're going through that. God bless you, Kizzy. If you are driving with somebody that has drugs, it's considered your drug. Okay, if you have drugs on your property, that's considered your drugs, whether you know it. Right, right. So they have blocked me and bold back money, bold back money, or borrowed back money that's mine from me, and act like they love me. They don't only want me to marry them to take away my freedom. Oh my God. Sounds like a troll, Kizzy. I don't know what to say. I'm speechless. I'm so sorry you're going through that. If you are, Ruth, like, I hate to hear that. I really do. These people are out of their mind. They barely can control their life, but they want to control ours. You saw my land. It's beautiful. Yeah, it's beautiful. People are very jealous. I have friends that have had drug issues that I have helped out of these issues, that know that I can't even drink, but never judge them. Protect yourself at all costs. Get all your cameras up. And you know, because right now, like, me hearing all of y'all stories and what y'all going through, it is a lot of spiteful people out here. And, you know, I can't believe how it is. But this shit is real. Like, everything they say that was going to be happening in the Bible and Revelations is definitely happening now. These are like people that have found out your purpose, and they're like wanting to, like, block whatever God has for you, is what I'm seeing. But guys, I'm about to get off of here, Every client house I go to, the cameras have to re-upload, and they have to reset their cameras and things like that. These people are very smart. They know what the F they doing. We need the FBI. Yeah, because I called Fox 2, and I'm still waiting on them to call me, and they have not contacted me. And so, I mean, the FBI will help. Like, let me look into this. Will the FBI help? Let us free. Look, the devil card, child. The lover's card. Seem like they are part of this shit too. It's crazy. Will they help us? The FBI? It's a possibility that the FBI will help us. I see us getting justice. It may take some time. I called the news too, and they said they will call me right back. Bay Area. And they're crazy. These are past friends that have had drug addictions. They think that everybody is like them, and all I've tried to do is help them. They are weird. Girl, I would cut these people off. You cut them off, right? Sorry, guys. I'm hungry. My stomach is growling. I only ate salad today. That's why my stomach growling. But they will help us, but we got to do an online thing, and that's when we get our bus out of this bad situation. We going to start our nonprofit organization to help people like us, because you can't get it. I'm ready. I'm ready, Kenzie. You got my email? queenofcups.yt@gmail.com. I ain't never scared. Get to the FBI unless you submit something online, and they F with our Wi-Fi. So how will we get help? I have had adult services come to my house, police officers. I come home with 6 dogs in my house. So what? Had to get out of the truck. Email me, Kizzy. You got my email? Queen of Cups. I'm sorry if y'all hear my stomach growling. I ain't Putin. It's my stomach. But like a bomb on... Even if I have to commit a crime to do it. No. Mm-mm. Can you email me, Kizzy? Hi, Elvina Zareen. Can you email me, Kizzy? Like a bomb on an airplane. Email me. But yeah, guys, I mean, I'm down for the movement, child. Honey, don't talk to nobody else. Don't let them email you. Don't get personal, because at this point, you in protection mode, and anybody is the enemy. I'm going to let you know when I got things done on my end, and we going to meet, and we going to talk in public place, so you know. Okay. I'm going to let you know when I got things done on my end, and we going to meet. And for sure, Kenzie, I'm up for it. I'm up for it. Definitely. Cause this is ridiculous. It's unbelievable. It's very unbelievable. I cannot believe what is going on. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. You see, I've been feeling like people are watching me, and I don't know why I've been feeling this way. This is crazy. Baby girl, no, it's not safe right now. Yeah. Selena, they are like possibly in your phone and in your home, okay? I just had to change my locks because I feel they were in my home when I was gone. And I kept feeling that feeling. I'm over it. But God is good, you know? So is this a group effort? This is crazy, you guys. Yes, this is a group effort. We gonna work together. Baby girl, you're not reading my last message. It's not safe. They got us. Will they help us? We'll see. I don't know. But I think I've entered into the damn Twilight Zone, huh? I don't know what this shit is. Let's see. What's the outside energy geared towards us ancestors? There's a woman who's under judgment. Oh my God. I'm scared for this person. This person about to be going through a lot of issues. Oh my God. That ain't looking good. That is not looking good. I don't even want to tell you. But anyway, guys, I don't even want to say what I just saw. They've been cut off for over 10 years, almost 20 years, and they're coming out to the middle of the woods. You enjoy your dinner too, Kizzy, and stay out of trouble. Stay out of trouble, honey, cause I'm a little worried for you. But guys, I'm about to get off of here. Y'all have a good night, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.